Right. So there he is. I can't see anything at all in the background, so I'm quite happy
Oh,
with that.
can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. No.
Nothing worth worrying about, is it, Bev?
No, not really.
No. No.
I like.
No, it's just a blurry
Yeah.
sort of grey.
Oh,
Yes,
I
except
get it.
it's blurry, but there's an element of blue.
Is there?
There is,
and
Yeah.
green.
Yeah, grey, sort of a bluey grey.
Yeah.
Anyway, never mind all that. Wonder about the bloody donkey.
Well, it's easy. The donkey's the hard bit.
So I'm
Unruly this afternoon, aren't we? This class.
I think it's time to mute all, Tony.
I'm
Good idea.
I'm just measuring his ear. It's 80 millimeters.
Yeah.
80 millimeters long. And that's the same as in length from his eye, or the edge of his eye, right down to the end of his nose.
Oh.
So that's a lot longer than you might think. And I think donkeys need big ears, not huge, but they are surprisingly big, aren't they? So the colours are very much based on a warm grey. The whole muzzle is grey. Oh, I'll have to.
Because someone's right here.
I know. I was going to mute all. Wish I could. How do I do it? Right. I've found the command there. So very briefly, so we've got a wide range in tones, almost black in the background with a white painted wall, and the muzzle of the donkey is almost white, and that grey, you can almost feel that lovely soft muzzle that horses have. Quite a well-defined change from the white to the brown on his nose there. The brown would be more burnt sienna, I think, in the mix. And then back to very pale grey around the eyes and in the ears, and more burnt sienna in the paler tones of his head. Very much the similar colours throughout. So let's see how we go on. I think we're still muted, so I'll just go to my other camera. I was worried for a second there. I have to write that down. So let's draw the beast. It's the door frame. And the stable door coming across. So, there's my sketch. Just put the general shape in first. It's probably not big enough. Looks better. So his right hand eye looks as if it's almost sliding off his face. It's so far over. And his left eye just visible. Move it up a little bit. Because his head is sort of rolling over towards his left. I can tell immediately I've got this eye in the wrong place. It's a bit up here. Better. Crikey, I didn't have this much trouble painting Sophia Loren. This eye's too big now. Well, I think this is rather unnatural. As though his face is a bit squashed against the side there. I think it will have to do. Well, maybe in the painting it'll become more donkey-like, less like a giant rabbit. Well, I hope you didn't have as much trouble as I had painting that. Right, so I'll be painting the beast first. So what did I say? Ultramarine. And burnt sienna. That's a lovely warm colour. And a little bit more burnt sienna. It's a browny grey, so I think that's ideal for the ears. I want it more burnt sienna. More grey-like on his face. I'm going to leave the areas which are very pale for later. So burnt sienna for the tip of the ear, and immediately underneath that is much darker, and that is adding more blue. You can use grey, but this is more characterful, I think. Always have some kitchen roll ready to take pigment off if it's too dark. So I've had to thin that down considerably with water to get this pale bluey grey colour. It's got like a parting. I'm using a lot of water here. Feeding in burnt sienna quite frequently, get that warm grey look. Now coming down his nose or muzzle, is it a muzzle? Horses have muzzles. It's almost clean water. So here's the bluey grey soft muzzle. Just merging into that damp area there. So I'm doing the muzzle quite pale with a view to darkening a bit later. Taking some paint out. A little bit darker there. Much darker under his chin.
What are the colours you're using, Tony, for the nose? The nostrils.
I couldn't get it dark enough. I've used a little bit of Payne's grey for inside the nostrils, which is really quite dark. And now I'm just smoothing it off a little bit. There's a shadow underneath this nostril, which is quite a problem. I thought it might be. So I've taken it off. I could change my mind later. Now it will be a lot darker later, and in these corners here and there. I'll leave it for that. I'll leave it like that for now. So around the eye, all that we need to preserve is the pure white of the corner of the eye. And this is just dirty water. It's very, very pale. And its only purpose is to feed some from the perimeter of it, so it smooths in nicely. This is quite dark here, and I've used a little bit of sepia. So here you can see the long white hairs. We can't paint those. Just got to make a stab at a solid colour looking right. So I don't know if you can see it, but I've got sort of a choice of colours here, formed of blue and brown. And I keep dipping into that to get these various shades. They do dry darker, of course, so you just got to trust your own judgment. And then stick your finger on it. So the inside of the ear I'm using really watery Payne's grey. Because I'll come back over while it's still wet with a paler grey. So I'm just wiping over with clear water. Just trying to create those long swirly whiskers in his ear. A bit like me. Now that is darker than I need, so I'm expecting to come back over and wipe some of this paint off. In the other ear, it looks more yellowy, so this is thin Naples yellow. Just brush it into that edge, which is dry now, the edge of the burnt sienna. Brush it up so that the two colours merge a little bit. Got a bit of the same colour in his other ear. Just even things up a bit. So this is clean water. I'm just merging these colours together. His nose. Bit more burnt sienna on the side of his nose. So it's got a mid-grey eyelids. It's a little bit off. It's about right. And the same over here. So that worked out well. The yellow in the ear was still wet, and I used that same grey just to feed into that Naples yellow there. Right, I'm switching to a smaller brush now for the eyes. So the eyeball isn't round, it's, well, the visible part is.
What colour are you using, Tony, for that?
Oh, this is Payne's grey, fairly strong. Can't see much of this eye at all. In fact, there's a reflection in this eye from the paintwork next to it. So I've made more of it than is actually the case there. That looks okay. Trying to get the muzzle to be more white than it is, and I'm not confident here. Yes. So I wish the nose was a bit more white where it should be. Right. Yes, it needs. Oh. Leave it for now. I'll paint the stable door now. Similar colours. Just add a bit of Naples yellow into the mix. Let these colours gel together on the paper. So there will be a nice strong shadow over there later. Naples yellow with a little bit of blue in it. Put some pale patches on it. So this is a very watery mix because it's quite pale, that bleached woodwork. Let's get a shadow in while it's still damp. this shadow in. So actually this shadow it's cropped off the original. So I'm just guessing here. If it doesn't look right, then I shall crop it off here as well. It looks daft. Not sure what I can do about that, so that's where I'll crop it, I think. Just break it up a little bit with some more of these grooves. Looks better. Now the blackness. God, I'm such a scruff. I did have a tube of black. Oh dear. Where's it gone?
Tony, can we use neutral tint mixed with something else?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do now. I can't find that old lamp black that I... Oh dear. Yeah, neutral tint. It's a bit like tar. Right. Just keep it clear of the top of the head here. It gives me opportunity to Put a bit of fuzziness in there. So likewise down here, not right up to the line, just to leave a little jagged edge there. Now, whew. Just wetting underneath. Stop it cockling up too much. Right. I need to let it dry a little bit because I want to work on the all around the perimeter. I'm in my own little world here. Donkey world. Decided that eye was a little too obvious. Changing the shape slightly. So that shadow under that nostril, I'm leaving that. I see that's trouble. Just had an idea. be a shadow here.
Hi, Tony.
Yes.
Hi, it's Fiona. I've got to leave you in your donkey world. I'm going to have to leave my donkey world as well for the moment, just momentarily, as my battery's running out. So,
Okay, Fiona.
yeah, don't worry. I'll catch up later. Very enjoyable. Thank you, but quite
All
difficult.
right. Hope
Okay.
you enjoyed that.
Oh, I did. Yes, thank you very much. Thank
Okay.
you. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I've just flicked back onto the main screen and I can see there's a massive reflection here. Because that black paint was so thick. So if I shut this window, that should look a bit better. But it's still a reflection. I'm going to get my hairdryer out, so I'll just there. Still a little bit wet here and there, but I feel better because it was making me nervous with that wet black paint around. Hmm. I'm just going around tidying up a little. Right, I'm messing about now. So it must be finished.
That looks lovely, Tony.
Well, thank you. Let's see what.
There we are. There we are. Can you see my?
Just a second. All right. Oh, let's look, Sally. That looks lovely.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
look at him. He's done.
He's
That's
good.
lovely.
Super job.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done. Let's look, Alison. Bit closer. Right. It doesn't look to be outside of the door. His chin is.
It needs to be more chin, yeah. And he's got a wonky eye. But other than that,
Oh,
it's
never
quite
mind.
nice.
No, it's all right. It's a good job. Oh, Anna. Right. Gosh, she's got some big ears. Oh, why not?
I think
That's
it was
nice.
the angle
Lovely.
that it's at. It's
Yeah.
more like
You've
like
done
this.
well there, Anna. That's really good. Nice colours as well.
Thank you.
Lindsay, that's a fine beast.
I think I see Lindsay.
Really nice. Well done. Okay, Vicky.
Which one?
No, Vicky Woodwiss.
Okay.
Woodwiss, sorry. Yeah, that looks lovely. Now you've done quite a patchy background.
Well, it looked so black that I went over with a tissue, blotted it.
Yeah, okay, well that's what if you wanted, but I was happy with mine being as black as possible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's good though. It's good. Donkey's Head is excellent.
Thank you. I enjoyed it.
Good. You did well. Now, Susan, that looks rather good. Really good, that Susan.
Where's Susan?
Where's
Susan,
Susan?
Susan Bailey, in the bottom left.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what.
You've done a good job.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm thinking a slightly stronger shadow under the chin, Susan. It's just make it jump out a little bit more. But really good. Oh, Bev, you've done really well there, Bev. Look at that. Bring it closer.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Really
that's
good.
smashing.
Good done.
Right.
Nice.
It's almost too good, that, Bev.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Victoria.
Thank you.
Hi. Okay, I think I could touch up my Payne's grey a bit.
Yes, you've got some lovely colours there, Victoria. You've been quite inventive with the colours. The beast looks a little bit on an off day, but who knows?
What do you think? His eyes are wrong.
Yeah, just a tad. Yeah.
I worried about them. Yeah, I find it quite difficult to position them.
Yes, I did as well. It's not so easy, is it?
No. Anyway, I'm doing it. Thank you.
Annie, let's see
Yes,
now.
hello.
Hello there. Oh, lovely.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
smashing.
I think he's
lovely.
He's cuddly. He's the cuddliest of them all.
Thank you. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've done well there.
Really did.
I can see some fine beasts here. Linda, sorry, you've been waiting a while. Let's see.
Which Linda?
Oh, Linda Hanlon. A bit closer, Linda. Okay. So you've gone for a more grey in the stable rather than black.
That's how it came up on my picture, sort of black and blue.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. We've all got different views on that. I was quite happy with mine being as black as night. took some doing. I had to mix up some,
Yeah.
it's like tar anyway. Um,
Thank you.
okay, Kirsty, how have you done? Right, nicely done. Yeah, you've not got a black background.
She's talking and we can't hear her.
Yes, you're muted, Kirsty.
Yeah. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
I didn't mix enough paint, I don't think.
All right. Well, it would stand another coat quite easily.
Yeah.
Make the beast stand out a little bit more.
Yeah.
You've done well there, Kirsty.
Oh, thank you.
It's not an easy one. I
It's
thought
not.
I thought it would be, but no, it's not. Yes, mine's okay, but not what I thought. Liz, let's see now.
Which
Yes,
Liz? Me?
Yes, you're the one. You're the Liz.
All right.
Lift him up a bit.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, what you've got there is sort of a traditional eye.
Yeah.
It's like a Cleopatra's eye.
bit too oval.
And it wasn't easy because we're not looking fully onto the eye, are we? We're looking at it at an angle, and it's got a slightly weird shape.
Yeah, yeah.
So, otherwise lovely. Lynn, I'm looking at yours now.
Okay.
Right, okay. Slightly goggly eyes.
Yes. I had trouble with the eyes. He said it was all right.
It looks like he's having a procedure done.
He's waiting for his glasses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Lost for words.
I don't know what words of comfort I can give the poor thing.
Yes.
I tell you what, Lynn, that the eye on the right, as we're looking at it, it could do with a sort of. If you bring the black down in a more of a straight line, just to get rid of that goggly look, and that would improve things no end.
Right. Okay.
Just tune the black around it. Make it go back in.
The big one. Yeah, on the
pop
right.
Pop it back in.
Okay, I got you. I can see that. Thank you.
Okay, Linda, how did you do? Oh, right. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes are a bit far apart. This one on the left is dropped down a little bit, but
That one.
yeah. But hey, you can't really change that. It's not an easy one. We shouldn't be picking over donkey anatomy in such detail. Who the hell cares? But the story's really good. It's certainly a donkey inquisitive. Okay. Oh, Rena, sorry. Are you?
All right.
All right. That's okay. You brought a new colour into into his face. It's more of a yellow, but why not?
Does it look yellow?
You see, you had trouble with the eyes as well. It's
Probably.
really difficult one, but you did well. Natalie.
Hi.
Hi, right. Crikey, that. Yeah, it needs some eye surgery, Natalie. He'd be better off without that eye on his left eye.
Oh, we can take that out.
Yeah, do him a favour. But apart from that, Natalie, it looks really good.
Yeah, thanks.
Nicely done. Janice.
Hello.
Right. Okay, you You've had eye trouble. You've got shocking eye trouble there. Right, yeah, they've dropped. This one on the left is dropped out way out of place, and the other eye, yes, he could do without that one completely.
And to achieve jaunty look he'd got that.
Yeah, yes.
I,
Yeah, if you tip it up straight, Janice, I might be being a bit unkind here. It's leaning over to the. No, I was right. Yes, shocking eye trouble.
oh dear.
Otherwise, perfect. Oh dear. How did you do, Barry?
Oh dear. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not bad. That's you.
That looks okay. Barry, bring it in a bit closer. No,
His eyes aren't very good.
it's too far away. We can't see it. Bring it closer, Barry.
His eyes are better than mine.
Oh, you've done well there, Barry. Hey, this could be your forte.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your
Kind sir.
donkey's heads speciality.
I enjoyed it anyway.
Right. Oh, Janet, let's see. All right. Well, it's nice strong colours, Janet.
He looks terrified.
You do look. You do like your colours.
I
Right.
like it.
Okay. It's a good effort, Janet. Let's say that.
Thank you. I thought the eyes looked all right from where I was looking, but
They do. They do look all right. I've not said anything about his eyes.
oh, just the rest of it.
Lovely.
but I do need my left cartridge doing anyway.
Okay. Now I'm moving over the page now. There's some people waiting patiently. Andrea, hello there. Now you've got got that looking reasonably good, Andrea. It looks quite correct. A little bit more contrast in the donkey's head. Make the features stand out a little bit more, but nicely done, Andrea.
Okay.
How did you do, Frank?
I don't know.
Oh, that's okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
I think
Yeah.
the shadow looks a bit strange.
Well, I don't know. I think you've done really well there, Frank.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I mean, you've tackled a difficult bit of drafting there, and it's turned out really well.
I think it helps because I actually spend the time drawing it out first now.
Yes,
I usually leave it till the last minute.
That's right. The drawing for something like this, the drawing is essential. And I laboured the point. I was struggling, but you know, it pays off. Anything you want to look like something, you've got to draw it and be sure before you start painting it. Right, Val, are you still painting?
Yes, still trying to improve it.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes, the black is, you see, my black is a bit patchy too.
Well, let it dry, Val, and go over it.
And go over it,
Get
yes,
a nice
thank
plain
you.
colour,
Yes,
plain cover.
we'll do that.
Okay, anyone else dare risk? Sure.
I'm going to do my background. After what I said to you, it's still on the board because I'm going to do it when it dries. Hang on.
All right, Denise, let's look. Oh, it looks good.
I'm trying to see where I am, sorry.
That's fine. No,
I haven't done the background. I thought, what I was saying to you earlier,
yeah.
I'll wait until it dries properly and then do
All
the
right.
background.
All right, Denise. Looks really nice so far. Look really good. Anne. Oh, let's look. Yeah, that's a good Good donkey, Anne. It
Yes.
looks fine.
I didn't think I'd be any good at donkeys, but this one seems to have paid off.
Yeah, you've joined a very select group of donkey experts.
Well, not an expert, but I got I think the nose I could have got a bit whiter in the front, but
Yeah.
so I've been over the background to make it darker, so it's more
Yes.
effective
I think
already.
his nostrils look rather small. They benefit from
Yeah, shall I enlarge them?
just a bit. Yeah, don't spoil it because it's really good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Right. Enough of this donkey talk. Unless somebody.
Work.
Oh, and Abba, sorry.
Might try. Might
What-
try.
Oh, let's look. Oh, no, that's good. That's
Just
very
in
good.
time.
He's got a large eye, but why not?
Large eyes.
Some donkeys do have large eyes. And are you going to put the background in
Black.
Abba, or leave it?
In black. I
In black.
haven't finished it yet, but I'm
Okay.
going to do it in black. Yes.
All right.
I'll show you next time. I will show
Yes,
you.
show us next week. Okay,
Yes.
Abba. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sylvia, let's look now. Okay. Right, now you've got the eyes are a bit small and the nostrils are a bit big. Otherwise it's perfect. The colours and the ears and the general look of it is good, Sylvia. Just a few of the important details are not perfect, but hey ho.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to see mine then, Tony?
Oh, I'm sorry, Melanie.
I'm not finished, and I did cheat a little bit. I used some tracing, but not all.
All right, let's look. Oh, that's lovely.
Lovely.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a.
Can you see?
It looks like a Disney donkey. I almost hear him talking. That's really nice. That lovely colours.
Black.
Lovely colours. You're going to put the black in?
I'm not going to do it black, but I will go dark.
All right.
I quite like Daniel Smith Moon Glow, so I'm thinking of doing something with that.
All right.
I've used the Moon Glow in here as well.
Okay.
With some grey, so I'll
Right.
do.
Moon glow. Well. You live and learn. Right. I'm considering we're done now showing, so let's have a think about next week. Got a couple of ideas. So we did this last week, and we've just done this chap. Here's a shot from our local park. So I've painted this before with a couple of figures, but this is my starting point, and it's a good exercise in trees in full leaf and sort of a damp, misty day. So that's something to consider.
Like
Here's some more
Yeah,
trees. That's some.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
That's
I
cheerful.
like the Icelandic farm.
Yes.
Yes, are they bluebells?
I don't know. Did you give me that, Lynn?
Yeah.
I gave you the farm, yeah.
Oh, Linda. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. So that's another option.
Yeah.
We've got a row of cottages in Suffolk.
Oh, they're quite nice.
This is a tumble down motel.
Oh, I like that.
Building.
That's my cup of tea.
Yeah, I like this. I can see this with remnants of a sign on top. With like,
Rooms to let.
What's,
Like
what's that?
Tony's tavern.
Sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You could have some cryptic thing. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, those. Did you have peaches there before?
Yeah, the peaches are beautiful. Yeah, in a basket. Yum yum.
Lovely.
Not 1,000
Could
of
eat
them.
them.
Oh, what about that one? The water, that turquoisey. That one.
Yes. Well,
Nice.
it is nice. It's more of an exercise in shapes and colour than it's semi-abstract. Well,
Can you show me the one above the peaches, Tony, please?
We've
Oh, it's
done,
like a Monet sort of.
Yeah, we've done something very similar to this
Have we? Okay.
recently. Yeah, you must have missed that.
I did.
This would be great, but very difficult.
Oh, no.
Bit of pen and wash.
Well, that looks quite
Good.
interesting.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Let's go.
I like the very first one you showed.
Oh,
oh, you mean the park?
I like Greenhead Park.
Greenhead Park.
Yeah.
This one.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we could do.
Oh, you're into trees, Barry, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, we could do that. We ought to have some voting system.
Yeah.
I think you're the boss.
Buzzers.
Yeah, you're the boss.
All right.
Easier that way.
I like those houses.
Shall I choose one of these that we've been looking at?
That one, the house one, the one on top of each other.
This
that
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we haven't done a pen and wash for a while.
Interesting, yeah.
It looks very quirky, doesn't it?
What sort of pen do you need, Tony, for that?
Well, I will use an old. I'll show you. Forgot what I'm doing. I don't know where you've gone. Oh, I've got to stop sharing, haven't I? Of course. Right. So yeah, this is my pen. It's just a fountain pen, and it's got quink in it.
Ah, right. Yeah, I don't have a pen. That's a problem.
Well, I like the quink because it's water soluble, and it all goes crazy. But I just love it. But you've got the choice of indelible ink in a felt tip. This sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got
or
one. Yeah.
Or water soluble ink. You can get those, and they act in different ways. This sort of thing with water soluble ink.
Yeah.
You see how it all runs about?
Yeah.
Got some more here. Got this lot.
Yeah.
What about a uni ball or something? That's no good.
Yes, the green ones.
What would just the oldly like wait, mine's got uni ball written on it. It doesn't run. It's a waterproof one.
Oh, that's a B-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Anything like that.
Yeah. Right. That's I've got something I could have a go with then.
Okay, right. So we'll do that unless I think of something better.
Okay.
Giraffe.
Right.
Thank you, Tony. That's
Good.
a
Good
great
on everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Tony.
Bye.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye,
Goodbye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Good night, Bev. Bye, Melanie.
Bye-bye, thank you,
Bye,
Tony.
Hi,
Kirsty.
Tony. Thank you so
Bye. Bye,
much.
Tony.
Bye, Anne. Bye, Sally. Bye, user.
Oh, that's my picture.
Oh,
I
crikey.
just finished it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
that-
I'm all the time. I've only just finished it.
Oh, that's really good.
I like donkeys.
Yeah, you've done a good job there, Louise. Well done.
Thank you.
I might see you on Monday.
You will?
Bye.
I'm going to finish the waders.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Tony. Enjoyed that.
Bye, Kirsty. Bye-bye, Barry.
Oh, bye, Tony. Sorry, I was busy tidying up.
Right, coffee time for me.
Same for me as well.
Right. Jane, are you still there, Jane?
And a trip to the loo.